estimated winds are 140 at 12. We own the airfield and airspace. You are cleared for takeoff. Have a good one. Thanks, Mo. Cleared for takeoff. Souls in a rock pack river, boss. Boss, we're clear for takeoff. Winds are 140 at 12. That's a headwind. Check your parking brake off. Check your trim set. Check your nose wheel steering on. Maneuver diamond half Cuban 8. Left turnout. Jesse, your face. Coming up clear on down. Let's fire it up here to all of the world's best test pilots. Let's run them up.
Do it. I come back and police you guys all the time. Stop it. That's not fair. No, that's not fair.
Now to the left. Captain McWhorter calls smoke on. Off brakes now. Burners ready now. And the Blue Angel Diamond is rolling. As they pass before you, you will notice the smoke is not visible while the engines are an afterburner. Captain McWhorter rolls the formation 180 degrees to the upright position. Completing the 1/2 Cuban 8, the Diamond will pass before you and exit the flight line to the left. To the right, Blue Angel number 5 is rolling. He will accelerate his aircraft to 170 miles per hour and climb to an altitude of 50 feet. He will then roll his aircraft 360 degrees with the landing gear still extended. The dirty roll-on takeoff. Back to the left, Blue Angel number 6 is rolling. He'll execute a very precise low transition as he accelerates his aircraft to 300 miles per hour. Let's watch as he pulls back on the stick to 6 times the force of gravity. Pointed vertically, Lieutenant Simonson climbs to an altitude of 4,000 feet and rolls his aircraft 180 degrees onto his back and will exit the flight line to the right. The Blue Angel Diamond will momentarily be making its approach from the right. And relatively slow speed flight, they'll give you an opportunity to get a close look at that very minimum 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation that exists between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond. The sensation of weightlessness or ballistic flight, similar to that experienced by our astronauts in space, will now be felt by our two solo pilots. Approaching center point, Lieutenant Wellborn and Lieutenant Simonson will roll their aircraft into a 90-degree angle of bank and push forward on the stick as they perform the opposing knife edge pass. The Diamond is approaching for maneuver. I'm sure it's familiar to many of you who may have seen the Blue Angels perform in the past. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Diamond roll. All four aircraft rolling as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver.
I see your dirty face hide behind your collar. What is done in vain? Truth is hard to swallow, so you pray to God. Justify the way you live a lie, live a lie, live a lie. And you take your time.
Our two solo pilots are approaching once again, this time to demonstrate the inverted flight capabilities of these FA-18s. Approaching inverted from the left and right, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees crossing over center point, the opposing inverted to inverted roll.
Hey y'all! Daddy's belt, mama's drapes, standing tall in the backyard shed, looking cool in my Superman cape. I told the neighborhood girl, said, hey y'all, watch this. My fate was a broken arm and my reward, one big kiss. When Daddy asked me why I did it, I made him laugh out loud when I told him.
To the left, the Diamond is setting up for their next maneuver, the Diamond aileron roll. Approaching center point, on a signal from Captain McWhirter, all four pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees. The very precise Diamond aileron roll. Let's listen in.
A little fall.
Wow.
Ready, hit it.
Road, learner permit. Thought I was earnhardt, driving fast, but I didn't see the ditch. Took out a mailbox, then a fence, then a barn. The police came and called my father, but I met the farmer's daughter. And when the judge asked me why I did it, he threw the book at me when I told him cause the
Aircraft pilots and enthusiasts who understand the difficult transition from the cruise to the landing configuration will appreciate this next maneuver demonstrated by our two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Wellborn and Lieutenant Simonson will establish a mirror image formation. But look closely, for both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Fortus.
Sacrifice my every for just a second's worth from my story's ending. And
Navy and Marine Corps pilots who must land their aircraft on the small and sometimes pitching deck of an aircraft carrier at sea. Slow-speed flight is just as important as high-speed flight. In order to demonstrate the dirty, slow-speed handling characteristics of these Boeing FA-18s, Captain McWhirter has called for the extension of landing gear and tailhooks as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, at less than 250 miles per hour, the Diamond Dirty Loop.
If I'm coming suddenly, will I ever get to see the ending to my story? Show me what it's for. Is there something wrong?
To the left, Lieutenant Walborn is approaching to demonstrate the maximum performance turn radius of the FA-18. He'll execute a 7.5G afterburning turn and exit the flight line vertically, showcasing the Hornet's slow-speed climb capability.